for both teams. My name is Dre Smith. I'll be joined by my broadcast partner and three-time national champion, Chris Samarone, here in just a moment. Youngstown State, which is under the direction of 60-year head coach Doug Phillips, is coming off a 2024 season in which the Penguins went 4-8 overall, with several close losses and a pair of deep as well. Ready to roll here in Youngstown as Mercyhurst will kick it away and the 2025 season is underway. Flash Wilson at the 10-yard line, receives it, gets upfield, pushes forward, out past the 30. Scrum ensues, and that's where the Penguins will line up for Brungard at the controls, the junior quarterback for Youngstown State. And man comes in motion to the near side on 2nd down and 9. Brungard, quick throw outside, caught by Jaden Gilbert, and he gets upfield on a nice gain, and the Penguins move up toward midfield. Brungard takes the snap on 2nd and 7. A little bit of a hesitation, room to run for the junior quarterback, gets outside. Near side, upfield, inside the 30, and they push him out of bounds down near the 20-yard line, and that is what Bo Brungard proved last year. He is a danger. Approaching the 12-minute mark, first quarter in this season opener. Brungard faked the jet sweep to Max Tomczak and just plows forward to the 5-yard line. You see the strength of Bo Brungard. He's not the tallest player at quarterback, but when you get it,
likes to do that too.
Penguins now set up 1st and goal at the 5. Brungard takes the snap, looks to his right, has to run out of trouble. Pulls up near the 5 and gets brought down as Tomczak was caught in that tough spot where he didn't want to throw a block in the back there right in front of the 2nd and goal. Back out into the flat near side. Jaden Gilbert makes the catch, looking for the end zone, and he's brought down shy of the goal line. As the Lakers converge, one of the players in there on the tackle was Anthony Mackey, the senior safety. Position in the backfield as well. Tomczak motions in. Brungard, hesitation, pushing toward the goal line. They stand him up. Did he make it in?
No, he did
not.
No,
he did not. They make the stop at the goal line. It'll bring up 4th down.
And right there, the Mercyhurst defense held up.
So Coach Phillips and Coach Yursich go for it on 4th and goal at the 1. Under center, Brungard, Gilbert, touchdown, Youngstown State. And the Penguins are in the end zone and on the board for the first time in 2025. Penguins strike first here in the season opener.
Me kind of being a throwback offensive lineman and being involved in those days when you got under center and powered it in. Good to see that the Penguins can do that. Brungard under center, hands to Gilbert at about 2 yards and walks into the end zone basically.
Keen and experienced player back at center this year as Listowka nails the extra point. 3rd down and long for the Lakers on their opening offensive possession of the season. Urena in the shotgun. Threw for over 2,700 yards last year. The lefty fires out near side. Pass caught, and it should be close to a 1st down. Is it enough? Yes, it is. On 3rd and 10, the Lakers get 11 as making the
bigger offensive, slower offensive tackles.
2nd down and 8 after a short pickup on 1st down. Urena, quick throw, slant route, deep slant, pass caught, and it's going to be another 1st down for the Lakers as Urena has picking up where he left off. Said a lot of new faces, going to be a lot of rotation amongst that group, I'm sure. 2nd and long after the negative play on 1st down. Urena, beautiful throw as he found the window in between defenders and drops it in to one of his favorite. Penguins trying to get off the field, get the ball back to their offense with a lead here early. Urena sits in the pocket, fires, puts some air under it, but overshot his receiver, Rylan Davison, and it falls harmlessly to the turf. He did have a couple steps.
Yeah, he had time to throw. He kind of rushed that throw as the Penguins shot, brought both linebackers inside line.
We'll go. 4th and 6 at the 41. Man comes across the formation in motion. Urena looking left, now comes back near side. Runs, tucks it, and he's going to have enough, I believe, as he gets to the marker.
He got it.
Yeah, he might have. All NEC selection who shared the backfield duties with Rodriguez a year ago. Urena stands in the pocket, has a man, connects with Melendez, and he's down near the goal line. They'll mark him at the 1-yard line as Colin Melendez, the sophomore tight end, found some room up the seam and brought it in near the...
For the Lakers.
Yep, 3rd down. They have been money in on 4th as well. Little pitch play, and into the end zone for the Lakers goes Evan Van Dyke, the sophomore wide receiver, as he caught it on that jet motion and finds his way to pay dirt, and the Lakers answer YSU's score, and they're an extra point away from tying things up. As you see Van Dyke come across the formation, get the little toss, and falls in.
What an impressive drive by the Lakers after giving up a score.
Extra point attempt for the Lakers is good as Max Young knocks it through, and we have to work leading YSU's offense under a minute to go first quarter. Game even at 7. Brungard on the read option pulls it, gets out wide, upfield, and let's see where they spot him. It's past the first down marker, out near the 36-yard line, and a first down scamper there. 2-yard lines. The Penguins look to regain the lead here. Brungard rolls to his left, fires complete to his preseason All-American Max Tomczak, who makes his first catch of the season, and it's enough to move the chains for the Penguins.
Yeah, pre-snap, Tomczak comes in motion, becomes that inside
line. Penguins took a 7-0 lead before Mercyhurst drove the field and tied it up. Brungard, handoff to Gilbert, hesitation, puts the head down and falls forward inside the 15-yard line, and it's enough for another YSU first down. 3rd and 4. At the 9-yard line as they look to regain the lead. Brungard rolls, stands, fires for Tomczak and overshot him, incomplete. Be 4th down for YSU, and we'll see what the decision for Coach Phillips and crew is. Initially, Gilbert comes in motion to the far side. Brungard stands, fires, complete. Can he get in the end zone? Mike Solomon, no. He stops short of the goal line.
Should have the first down. Yes, he does.
And it will be a first down. So a big conversion as Mike Solomon, another
the open man. Big conversion for the Penguin offense.
So the completion to Mike Solomon sets up 1st and goal. Brungard fakes the handoff to Gilbert. Keeps it, leaps, end zone, touchdown Penguins. Bo Brungard leaps for the touchdown, and the Penguins have moved back in front. 13-7 pending the extra point.
Yeah, read option there. Brungard makes the decision to keep it himself. Leaps in the air, takes a shot, but gets across the goal line as the Penguins score again on their 2nd possession offensively.
So the junior quarterback finds his way into the end zone for the first time this season. Heck, and Andrew Listofka's on for the extra point. It is up. It is good, and the Penguins have regained the lead with 11-17 to go in the 2nd quarter. Your score here.
Conversions, they need to improve this year. Now's an opportunity.
On 3rd down, Urena stands in a collapsing pocket, fires outside, gave his receiver a chance. Justin Wimpy had the coverage for the Penguins.
No flags, and that's a stop for that Penguin defense.
Panini Senior Bowl on the top 300 list, so we'll see if he gets an invite later on. Rolling punt picked up nicely by Tomczak, and in solid return as he gets it into Mercier's territory. A little bit of a late contact there. Don't stop. Now the Penguins look to add to their lead after Brungard put the Penguins on top with a touchdown run. Jaden Gilbert, handoff up the middle. Great blocking up front from that O-line, and about 9 yards on the first down carry.
Yeah, good job up front. As you said, Trey Van Keen at center doing a good job getting that read option. Just and quick dive up the middle, a lot of room to run.
2nd and short. Quick to the line go the Penguins. Brungard airs it out for Tomczak. Dives, did he bring it in? Yes, he did. Max Tomczak, the preseason All-American, showing out here in the season opener. What a catch.
Well, he ran right by the man coverage. I don't know why you man coverage him tight man out on the perimeter. Got by him, and a great throw by Brungard, but an even better catch by Tomczak, able to hold on that football. Quick snap, and Brungard in the end zone.
Hustle to the line, and an easy sprint-in touchdown for Bo Brungard, his 2nd here in the first half, and the Penguins
booth a chance to look at that catch by Tomczak, and Brungard walks it in the end zone, basically. And wow, what a good job. Penguins force a 3-and-out defensively. Get it back in your offense's hands, who's been hot to start this game. And
Byron Floyd snaps it back to Brendan Kilpatrick, who holds for Andrew Listofka, and he sends it through the upper. Back there with the Yale transfer Dathan Hickey in the back end of the secondary. 3rd and 6 for the Lakers. Urena stands in there, has time, fires, complete, first down, and it's the big 6'3" sophomore, big physical target for the senior quarterback Adam Urena. 1st and 10 at the 44. As the Lakers move into Penguin territory. Handoff,
Oh,
Trobell,
wow.
room off the line, slips.
Oh, fumble.
Ball's loose, still on the ground. Bodies are battling for it on the turf. We'll see as an official gets bumped moving in there by accident. And we'll take a look here. I think
That's
it might
Penguin
be
football.
initially, it's Penguin football, I believe. Let's wait for the official signal. Dathan Hickey came out of there with it, and they're signaling YSU football after the fumble by Trobell.
Boy, a big run off tackle there for about 11. But I'm trying to see who got in. I think maybe that was Zandier might have got in on that strip. Forced the fumble. Let's take a look here. Hard to tell, but the Penguins get on it. Big turnover for the Lakers. Good job by that Penguin defense.
Brungard stands behind that big offensive line. Plenty of time, firing deep. Man out there, tipped and incomplete, and no laundry on the field. It'll be 4th down as the intended receiver out there was number 13, another newcomer for the Penguins, sophomore wideout Fresh Walters, a transfer from Iowa Western. Minutes to go in the second quarter. Pressure coming. Urena gets it out quick. In stride on a slant route over the middle, and still going as he rolled over the defender was Joe Kerbacher, this reliable senior receiver, and that keeps the drive moving.
Another 3rd down, Dre, given up here by this Penguin defense.
New set of downs. Handoff goes to Trobell, I believe, and a nice run into YSU territory. Check that. On the run was number 22 for the Lakers. That is
Make a play, but a good job again by Wimpy.
3rd and 2 at the 37. Pressure from the Penguin defense. Man coverage again. Floats it, and the catch is made out there in one-on-one coverage. Evans with the catch over Wimpy. And 17-yard line is where it's spotted. Urena brings a man in motion. Takes the snap. Stands. Fires near side. Complete, but brought down after a short gain. Kerbacher on the reception. Marshall and Shaid both there to force him out. Freshman place kicker and native of nearby Braceville, Ohio. Max Young, the transfer from Robert Morris, will come on for the kick, puts it up, and it is wide right in, and it will not go through the upright as he misfires on his first field goal attempt of the season. And the LeBray High School native will get some encouragement from his coaches.
Yeah,
that's how it goes, kicking. Specialists, it's a tough position.
Not solid
called there. Back the Penguins up. 2nd and 7 from the 23 now. Minute and a half to go in the second quarter. Brungard on the hesitation quarterback run. Falls out near the 30-yard line.
Looks like he got a 1st down. Yes, he did. Just
They're
enough.
move the chains.
Slowing that play down to allow his other buddies to come in there and stop that screen pass.
30 seconds on a moving second quarter clock. Brungard wanted to take a shot downfield. Now tucks it. Cuts back upfield, gets past the 45-yard line, and then wrestled down with 20 seconds on the clock.
Pocket, and, that's exciting if you're a Penguin fan.
22 seconds to work with here on 3rd and 3. Brungard steps up. Can he make some magic? He gets the 1st down, and the Penguins should burn a timeout. You would think.
Well, the clock's going to stop
Doug
here.
Phillip.
Get down, timeout. Maybe you have a shot at field goal, but it looks like they're going to throw one up here.
Brungard sets, heaves it up. It'll have enough on it. Reaches the end zone and actually was in the back of the end zone and falls incomplete.
He threw that ball about 60 yards.
And that'll take us to halftime here in the season opener. 2025 opener between YSU and Mercyhurst. Penguins jumped out in front 7-0. The Lakers tied it at 7, and the Penguins have scored the last 14 points.
Cheney went on to win that game to all you Mooney fans out there listening.
Wilkins will get his right foot into the football as we begin the second half of play here at Stanbaugh. A couple yards deep, it'll be brought out for the Lakers. Met shy of the 25-yard line, and that's where the Laker offense will go back to work, trailing by 2 scores. As Adam Urena.
Too many missed coverages and things of that nature, so they got to clean that up.
On 2nd and 9, that pass is intercepted. Justin Wimpy jumps the route and grabs it for the Penguins, and the turnover will put the Penguins in position here early in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, great play there by Wimpy. And he's done a nice job. We've seen him in a lot of man coverage. That time saw that throw, read the eyes of the quarterback, and broke.
Tiffin, I should say, had 21 tackles, 5 INTs. makes a big interception there to set his offense up in Laker territory. Brungard fakes to the tailback. Now
Tom Zach open.
Somehow gets away from the defender and then gets out wide for a good gain on first.
Coach Yurchich coming out here trying to take a shot downfield.
After a gain of 8, they go back to Brungard. Design quarterback run, spinning off defenders and bounces down to the 16-yard line. First down YSU as Brungard goes over 100 yards rushing now with those last 2 carries. Brungard will set up the offense on 3rd and 9 from the 15. Gilbert goes in motion, low snap. Brungard handles it, and 2 defenders are all over Bo Brungard.
Right. I just don't understand how many times we're going to run Bo Brungard tonight. I mean, this is...
We'll send the kicking unit on as the junior, Andrew Listofka, kick out of the hole to Brendan Kilpatrick, the punter. Floyd snap back, hold down, kick on the way, and it is good.
Nice kick by Listofka.
Andrew Listofka puts the Penguins in front 24-7, 11-10 to go third quarter at Stambaugh Stadium. We'll be back with more third quarter action in this season opener at Stambaugh. Leading the Penguin defense with 6 tackles so far. Urena, quick throw. Wisely, Rodriguez ducked down as he caught the football, and he fights forward toward the marker. First down.
Shouldn't say a missed tackle. He was there. You know, the safety was there for him to see downfield.
Pressure was coming. Urena floats it toward the sideline.
Wow,
and what a ball, what a catch. And Urena was under the heat too and delivers it to Ryland Davison, the senior wide receiver, for a big right. Tailback on the right hip of Urena. Davison comes in motion. Fake to the tailback. Pressure, and what a throw by Urena as he stands in there, avoids the pressure from Ebony Curry Jr. and delivers a strike to Kerbacher for a first down.
Yeah, Curry was bringing here. Keep it in front.
Drops, fires, looking for Davison. He's out there, but he can't reel it in as it's out of his reach. And Dane Hodge was there in coverage for the Penguins. It'll be 4th and long.
Yeah,
on offense, Mike Wells, a couple big plays, a sack, fumble recovery. Ebony Curry with the big hit to force the fumble. The Penguins quickly now move on offense. Brungard.
Oh, boy.
Another quarterback run. Far side, that's been the theme tonight. And there he goes down the sideline. Not that it isn't effective, but we're just worried about the long term.
I mean, not a lot of inside runs by this Penguin so far in this game, and everything's been perimeter based.
Mills in the orbit motion, 3rd and 8.
Oh, wide open.
And he is open out there after that motion. A good tackle by that Laker defense as the Brungard quickly. Design quarterback run again.
Oh, boy.
Strung out, won't get there.
He didn't get it.
Did not get it. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and Mercyhurst will take over.
I just don't understand the rush there. It's 4th and a yard.
To 5th-year senior quarterback. Handoff inside, lot of room. Spin move, brought down, but not before a big gain into YSU territory. Brian Trobell, the senior from Menor, Ohio.
Play clock running down. Oh, God.
Pump fake, and Urena just had to get it out of there, and it one hops the intended receiver. 4th down for the Lakers.
Yeah, that play just didn't look good from the start.
In the 4th quarter at Stambaugh Stadium in tonight's 2025 season opener between the Penguins and Lakers. YSU in control with the football, but they face 3rd and 9. Brungard drops.
Pressure.
And he is sacked.
Yeah.
And making the sack from his linebacker position, I believe, is Corey Cobb Jr.
Just a delayed blitz by Corey Cobb Jr. Forced some turnovers and have gotten off the field on 3rd down. Let's see if they could do it again.
3rd and 8. Urena, quick throw, slant route, caught, shy of the marker, well shy. Dane Hodge on the tackle. 4th down.
He'll probably go for it.
1, and they motion their quarterback out wide as Urena is now at the top of the screen. And Wildcat formation with a couple of tailbacks.
Unbalanced. Oh, he got it easy.
And it was Trobell who was the one with the football, and Rodriguez was the lead blocker, and an easy first down.
Pick up there on that 4th and short.
First down at the 30 for Mercyhurst. Urena has time. Lobs,
Great
throws.
throw. I mean,
Great touch on that throw in between the levels of the defense as he. Third down and 5 from the YSU 47 with under 10 minutes to play. Urena steps up in the pocket, has an open man in the flat gamble, cuts back to the middle of the field, still on his feet as he drags defenders down to the 35. Ball comes loose late, but he was down.
This bigger Penguin defensive front.
4 new starters up front this year for the Lakers. Urena underneath again. Minimal gain. Caught, some pushing and shoving after, and there goes the yellow marker.
Don't need it. See, I'm not sure who that's on.
We'll see which way
that's
this one
on
goes.
The Penguins.
See 34 from Mercyhurst. Vasquez in there. With 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the quarterback Urena motions out wide near side again. Direct snap to Trobell.
Nowhere to go here.
And the Penguins were ready that time as Makai Shahid cleans it up. A number of Penguins there.
Yeah, that's good penetration. Good job by the end of that defensive line, setting an edge.
Creep a little closer here and keep hope alive here in the later stages of this football game. Urena in the shotgun. Tight end goes in motion. They fake it to him on the motion. Urena end zone, touchdown Lakers. And who else but Dylan Evans, who's had a big night on the receiving end of Adam Urena tossing the football. And it's a touchdown for the Lakers. And it's not over yet with just over 7 minutes to play.
Yeah, I tell you, I love the play action. Really had that entire secondary of the Penguins biting on that run.
It is upheld. If it's overturned, it'll obviously be incomplete. If not, we have a touchdown and a 24-13 game.
After review, the receiver did not maintain possession of the ball until he was out of bounds. It's an incomplete pass. The ruling on the field has been overturned. Second down.
Still a chance to get back on the board here. Urena, quick throw after the pressure, and Evans, it falls into his hands. Touchdown, Mercyhurst. That's one of the goofier plays I've seen, Chris.
Wow, it's a great
ruling
throw.
on the field is
Looks
a
like
touchdown.
Wow.
Mercyhurst, number 16, must need the game. 1 down, his helmet cut off.
But watch it, Dre. It was man coverage. He had linebacker coverage. Number 35 for YSU was man coverage on that inside receiver. We can't see him right now. And he just recognized it and made the throw where, you know, give his player and why we have.
So there's a new quarterback in for this conversion. Alex Javadin, the sophomore from Pittsburgh, fires and finds a man for the 2-point conversion. And who do we think it might be?
No, it's not Evans. It's not Evans.
Dylan Evans.
No, it is.
Once again, and that'll take us to break.
Might want to cover that guy. How many catches has he got tonight?
6:50. Hurst 24-15 as the Hurst draw closer, and now an onside kick attempt. But I don't believe that went 10 yards, or did it? Let's take a look. Mercyhurst has it. Or did the Penguins come up with it? Let's take a look.
Looks like the Penguins.
Yeah, Penguins got it. Okay. Good call, though. If you're Ryan Remedio, why not?
Maybe a screen pass here, Dre. Just try to get some of these yards back. Oh, there we go, Brungard.
Design
running.
quarterback run. Brungard, elusive as always, but they run to the football at midfield.
Stops the clock, too. I think he got out of bounds.
Yep, clock stops
so
at
now
5:06.
Now they started again.
Now it'll be run again.
But this Urena has looked sharp from the pocket.
Stands in there and makes another big-time throw at midfield. Van Dyke gets wrestled down by Harris, but not after a big-time pickup for the Lakers.
Wow, this is getting interesting, Dre. Never would have thought this. Mercyhurst and the Penguins bringing a lot of pressure.
Urena again on the money.
All day to throw the ball.
The pocket presence is impressive, Chris.
Well, he had time. And the Penguins bring a delayed blitz from their safety. Doesn't get there. Defensive line, no pressure. And you're back.
3rd and 20 with 2:15 to play. Urena, quick feet, throws, and it's intercepted. The Penguins get another interception. Dathan Hickey, a huge Penguin debut for the senior from Bristol, Connecticut, who puts what should be the finishing touches on a season-opening win for the Penguins with 2:04 to go.
So the Penguins, they've done that on defense tonight, is force some turnovers. They get another one. I think that's number 3 or 4 tonight. 3, Dre?
Let's check. Interceptions, that's the second and third turnover overall.
So number 3
Forced,
tonight.
yep.
So 3 turnovers tonight for the Penguins. They needed.
I want to give a shout out to Bryce Oliver, who attended the game tonight. Was on the
Nice.
sidelines. Got a note a little bit ago about that. Here's Bo Brungard on the carry outside, throws a man down, then gets taken down on the sideline.
You see that's another another contact play that I'd love to see, but just slide, take a knee though there. Hope they have all the success they've worked hard for.
On third and short, why not? Brungard tucks it one more time, and he is right at the marker, and it's enough for a first down.
Yeah, Bo's going to have probably a good 30, 45 minute in that ice bath.
Mercyhurst out of timeouts. Brungard.
Great. The lights weren't too big and bright for this Mercyhurst football team tonight. And I mean, they were a 24-point underdog, I think, coming into this game. And I'll tell you what, we had a ball game deep into the fourth quarter.
Dathan Hickey, a big Penguin debut on defense for YSU. 13 tackles, a team high, also an interception, and a fumble, forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. What a night for Dathan Hickey as the Penguins get the win here tonight on their home field, 24-15 over Mercyhurst.
Dre, they did their job, the Penguins. Started off 1-0. A lot of stuff to work on, and I'm sure they will with their staff and these players get to work on. Actually, yeah, the short week here this week, so probably back again on Sunday night getting prepared for